All right, so let's get started on building the walls to your house. Fair enough. And listen, you've got your Denvers, and hopefully you've got a few Denvers and you're excited about them, although you really don't know how to get to your Denver. That's cool. Don't worry about it, okay? I've got you. I've really got you on this. But because we've got the foundation to the house, but we haven't built the house yet. So it's okay to not really understand how you're gonna end up where you're gonna go, all right? So listen, let's speed the process up a little bit. This week is all about what I call the most important word in the English language, and it's simply advice. Listen, advice is magical, magical. It gives you insurance that your Denver is right for you, and it does it at speed. Don't you want that? Because listen, what I don't want for you is I don't want you to have this Denver and then we go pursue it only to find out it wasn't all that you thought it would be, okay? That's where advice comes in, because listen, advice is free to give and people love you for asking, except here's the problem. No one ever asks, and you need to start incorporating the words, I need your advice into your vocabulary. Watch how happy people are to give it to you. Now, I'm not saying it's gonna always be great advice, because some advice sucks, all right? But a lot of advice, especially from people who are doing what you would love to do, can be magic, absolutely magic. And you can get the good, the bad, and the ugly at speed. That's why I call it turning decades into days, is because instead of working 5 to 8 years learning the good, the bad, and the ugly, how about we just ask up front? It's just magic. That's what advice does, and that's what this week is gonna be about, is making sure that your Denver is all that you want it to be, and to make sure that the bad days you're gonna have with Denvers are suitable for you, because we're gonna have bad days. We know that, it's not optional. But let's see what they are up front, and then we can, like I say, smear it all over ourselves. I know that's weird, but we can smear it all over ourselves and see if we feel more excited about it or less excited about it. So listen, we're gonna get started with advice and we're gonna knock this out of the park. Let's get going.